John and Rachel from Jagoff, and
Hey.
we are tailgating the Rohrich Toyota tailgate, and we're really doing something different this week.
Well, it's a 2019 certified pre-owned vehicle because everything in Pittsburgh deserves a tailgate, and it doesn't have to be all new cars. Because quite honestly, people tend to like the ones that have been lived in so that they can say, what was this like?
Look at this thing,
But
Rach.
listen, you don't even know that it's been lived in. I mean,
Right.
I live in a car, you live in a car, you find the crumbs and things like that. But
clearly.
I'm standing over here on purpose because this is a 2019 Toyota Highlander, and it's an XLE. And Jason Hudson told us that we would be remiss if we did not mention the fact that what that means for certified used vehicles means that if you went to any lot, like, you're not gonna get this. So you have to go to a place like Rohrich Toyota because it's 7-year, 100,000 mile limited powertrain warranty, 8-year, 100,000 mile factory hybrid vehicle battery warranty, a year of roadside assistance, plus the Rohrich Advantage, and 12-month, 12,000 mile limited comprehensive warranty. Did I say enough warranties?
Wow. Yeah, all right. So this is what we're tailgating. This is a 2019 Toyota Highlander. You know, you barely even hear it running, but we're not really here
running.
down on the waterfront drive.
We're on the waterfront
Any-
drive because the pollen isn't kicking. It's cutting
All
me.
right.
But we're on the riverfront because we're here with Three Rivers Rowing Association. Marilyn Walsh with the hookup, thank you so much. We're gonna go meet Matt.
All right.
I thought that was pretty cool, right? Show them the view. Does it get any better than that? Matt,
Hello.
welcome. You're tailgating
Welcome.
your own place.
I am. No better view than tailgating on the water.
That's it. So you're Matt Logue. What is your title?
I'm the executive director at Three Rivers Rowing Association.
Okay, and it's the Three Rivers Rowing Association. Don't get that wrong. Because from what we've learned, there's a couple different rowing places here in Pittsburgh, which is great because it means it's growing. But Matt, why are we here and how are we growing this place? There's a lot of activity behind us.
Yeah, so this is our Washington's Landing campus. This was the first boathouse that we opened up here on Washington's Landing and is home to 3 colleges and our youth and master's program. So what you see behind us is our youth program, who's just getting back from the Midwest Championships where they raced this past weekend, did incredibly well, qualified several boats to compete at the national championships this June. And they're just starting to unload their trailers so they can continue practicing and getting the training in before their next race.
This is awesome. So there's not been a ton of life because of COVID, as we know. We're not going to talk about that because we're all getting through it. But the good news is they're back and ready to go. So what kind of programs do you offer here?
We offer a program for everybody. So we start in middle school. We have a middle school and a high school program. We have programs for adults, everything from competitive racing opportunities for adults to recreational leagues where they come down, row for an hour, and then get together for food and beverage afterwards, taking advantage of some of the nearby restaurants and bars after the row. We also have a great adaptive rowing program for individuals with disabilities, dragon boat programs, and yeah, I mean, really, if you're interested in getting on the water, seeing Pittsburgh from a whole different vantage point of being in a boat on the water, we have a seat for you in
But
some type of
explain
boat.
this to me. Why rowing? And I know we talked before we got on camera about you've been rowing since you're in high school.
Yeah.
And even though you're not a Pittsburgher, we're okay because you're from Buffalo. It's close enough.
Close enough.
And you've rowed since high school, so it's become your passion. That's become your career. Why start rowing?
I mean, it's just being that connection with the water and working together as a team and with a community. I mean, rowing's often described as the ultimate team sport because when we're in an 8-person boat, everybody has to be doing the exact same thing at the exact same time, working towards that exact team goal. And when all 8 are clicking on the same cylinder and that boat's just gliding over the water and you hear the water kissing the hull underneath you, it's unlike anything else that you can
If that
experience
doesn't
out
lure
there.
you in, I don't know what does. Like those words, I'm like, I'm gonna row on Thursdays with Marilyn.
Good. Come on down. I mean, no experience is necessary.
Right.
We can teach anybody at any age to start rowing and just fall in love with the water in a whole different way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you mentioned an 8-person boat, but that's not the only thing. Like you could have it smaller if you want to do, like, if it's not classes, can you just do this leisurely for something to do on a Saturday?
Yeah, so I mean, we do adult learn to row, so you can come down and learn how to scull, which is when you have 2 oars, which enables you to take out a 1-person boat. So yes, you can come down and row on your own once you pass our sculling certification and do the, get the base skills and
Sure.
safety out there. Then our membership allows you to come down and use a club boat and go out for a row.
That's so cool. What are they doing down here? 'Cause I don't want to subject them, but it's pretty cool to see that you have all this going on with the youth program, and they're all like working on these long stick pencil-y looking boats.
Right, so these long stick boats are the shortest ones we'll be working on. These are the single person hulls, and they're what they call rigging the boats right now. So the riggers are the main supports that go across the middle, and then the oars sit in, kind of looking like the wings there. So we can't travel with riggers on the boat. So every time we go to a race and come from a race, we got to re-rig or de-rig the boat. So the single-person boats are down here now. You'll see that 8s are on top of the trailer. They would be the biggest ones, and those are 60 feet long. Singles are 27, and everything else falls in between.
What kind of response are you getting? Because people are able, you have it, online that you can start classes soon, right?
Yeah, our summer camps are just about to start in June. It's all on our website, so people are definitely calling a lot more, trying to get out after COVID and things of this nature. So our youth summer camps and our adult learn to row camps all kick off in early June, and all the information's on our website.
There you go. John, do you have any questions? Because I think I've done a pretty good job. I'm going to be a rower. You're going to be like, Rach is the rower, right? So what is the name of the website? Do you know the website offhand? Because we're going to put it in the notes so that everybody sees it.
Yeah, it's threeriversrowing.org. It's all spelled out, so 3 spelled.
Super easy.
Yeah.
So before June, though, if they want to come check it out and see what's going on, is that an opportunity just to kind of get a feel for it?
Yeah, I mean, we're right here on the trail here at Washington's Landing, as well as at Millville. Walk on by, come see what's going on, and I mean, if you want to get up close, and we're always out here, we're happy to talk. If we're in the middle of rowing, we'll kindly ask you to step aside and let the boat go through, and
that's it.
Be on the way. Yeah.
Perfect. Monday through Friday.
Monday through Sunday. Like we're 7 days a week down here.
He was like, silly Rach, you're not a rower yet. Check them out. This is seriously so much fun. I love just the feel that you get coming down to see how relaxing it is on the river, and just all the activity that's going on. Thanks for having us, Matt.
Oh, thanks.
John, are you going to come try it? He's shaking his head now. Have a good weekend, guys.
Take care.